Hi class, this is Irina O'Hara and this is my presentation about Taj Mahal. In its harmonious proportions, in its fluid incorporation of decorative elements, the Taj Mahal is distinguished as the finest example of Mughal architecture, a blend of Indian, Persian, and Islamic styles. One of the most beautiful structural compositions in the world, the Taj Mahal is also one of the world's most iconic monuments, visited by millions of tourists each year. The complex was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. The Taj Mahal was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to immortalize his wife Mumtaz Mahal, which means chosen one of the palace. The name Taj Mahal is a derivation of her name. She died in childbirth in 1631 after having been the emperor's inseparable companion since their marriage in 1612. The Mughal Empire was at its peak. The construction site on the right bank of the Yamuna River on the outskirts of Agra, the birth of the princess, was brimming with activity. More than 20,000 workers were employed from India, Persia, and Ottoman Empire in Europe to complete the mausoleum itself by about 1639. The adjunct buildings were finished by 1643, and decoration work continued until at least 1647. In total, construction of the 42-acre complex spent 22 years. To accommodate the army of workers, a whole town named Mumtazabad, today Tajganj, evolved around the construction site, a settlement with living quarters, food stalls, meat, fruit, and vegetable markets, shops, warehouses, stables, a bazaar, and caravanserai. The uniqueness of Taj Mahal lies in some truly remarkable innovations carried out by the horticulture planners and architects of Shah Jahan. One such genius planning is the placing of the tomb at one end of the quadripartite garden rather than in the exact center, which added rich depth and perspective to the distant view of the monument. The Indo-Islamic architecture is full of symmetry, but the building complex of the tomb sits at the northern end of the garden, close to the river and not in the center. The location is intended to intensify the impression of greatness. The dome's centerpiece of the monument is the building that contains the tomb of Mumtaz Mahal. The multi-chambered cube with chambered corners is made of the brick masonry structure and clad with white marble, adorned with intricate marquetry, stone inlays, and parchikari. 4 40-meter tall minarets at each corner complete the shrine. The whole structure stands on a square pedestal. To the west and the east side of the memorial are two red sandstone buildings that mirror each other. The building on the left is a mosque. The other on the right is known as Mekham Hana or Jawab, literally answer. The pendant to the mosque possibly used as a guest house or as an assembly hall, but the purpose of the Jawab remains unclear. Thank you for watching, and there are some resources that I used.